C² has partnered with CDC on a human capital effort designed to ensure that its public health workforce can meet the diverse challenges they face now and in the future. Specifically, we're helping the CDC University to identify and close competency gaps for numerous mission-critical and support occupations. To accomplish their mission, CDC requires a highly skilled and well-trained workforce that possesses the knowledge, skills, and abilities required for success. Competency models provide CDC with the framework they need to develop these capabilities in their workforce. For each occupation, we work with agency subject matter experts to develop a competency model that accurately reflects the requirements in that area of work. Each competency in the model reflects a discrete, observable characteristic that an individual needs to perform successfully and includes a title, a short definition, and a set of key behaviors that describe how the competency may be observed on the job. The competency model is then applied by using a standardized scale to identify the level of proficiency needed for successful performance in each competency. Next, the competency model is populated into C²'s online gap assessment survey, and data is gathered from employees and supervisors on the current level of proficiency that exists in the workforce. The ratings gathered via the survey are aggregated across the workforce and compared to the previously established proficiency requirements to identify the competencies in which the proficiency of the workforce meets or falls below what is required. During the assessment, C² also evaluates the current training and development opportunities available to employees in the occupation by mapping them to the competency model. This includes classroom training, online and computer-based offerings, as well as any other training resources and materials that are made available. Next, C² conducts a series of interviews to discuss the results of the assessment. Management is asked to help identify any factors that may have contributed to the findings, as well as discuss potential actions that could be taken to reduce or eliminate the competency gaps. C² uses the assessment results to develop a series of strategies and recommendations to address competency gaps in the workforce. These recommendations may include improvements to the current training, opportunities to enhance communication and partnerships across the agency-level initiatives that may improve employee recruitment, selection, and development, and additional internal or external resources that should be developed or leveraged. Finally, C² summarizes the information developed and gathered during the assessment in a detailed report that describes the method used to develop the competency model, how the proficiency requirements were established, the gathering of data from the workforce, the analysis of the data to identify competency gaps, findings from the interviews, and the full set of recommendations to address the competency gaps identified for the occupation. For more information on how C² can help you to assess the competency gaps in your workforce, or for other human capital solutions that can be used to enhance the productivity of your employees, please visit the Strategic Human Capital Management portfolio available on the website, or contact our corporate headquarters.